Let's take a closer look at the Red Paddle Co. 2021 Voyager range. Now, if you're anything like me, when you took up paddleboarding, you just wanted to get out there for adventure. You wanted to go camping with friends, you wanted to go on a multi-day trip, and the dream and draw of the great outdoors was the main pull for you getting into paddleboarding. The Voyager range are designed for just that. They're designed with epic adventures in mind. And one of the biggest changes for 2021 is to increase the ability for multi-day trips. And we've done that by drawing on over a decade of inflatable technology to introduce the V-hull. This is a progressive V-hull which gradually gets more accentuated as you work towards the nose of the board from about the front third. It works very much like a ship's hull and breaks through the water, aiding glide and speed in rough or choppy conditions. It also very conveniently creates a concave on the top of the board, which means that you can very securely attach cargo for any adventures that you might be going on. And right at the front there, you've got a carry handle to easily transport and move your board around, as well as an M6 accessories mount to securely attach any action cameras, trackers, or phones that you might want to take with you. Moving back down towards the centre of the board, we've got this super wide deck pad, which has been widened even further for 2021 to give a really nice, clean, fluid look to the whole board. We've also moved the side carry handles slightly further forward to reduce clutter around the standing area. And these are super helpful when entering or exiting any riverbanks or pontoons when out there on long trips. Then moving towards the back of the board, we go through this extra large area of red embossed, giving you really nice traction and grip and actually working as a very nice detail as well. And then you come to this asymmetrical cut in the board. That's when we move to our extra grippy diamond cut material. It works to help orientate you when you're paddling if you are stepping back, especially on fast flowing rivers or potentially downwinding on the coastal cruise. But also it adds extra traction if you're loading up the back of the board with kit for a multi-day trip. It's got a 6-point cargo system there, so you can easily and securely attach any kit that you need, as well as your integrated handle and stainless steel D-ring for your leash attachment. Now, on the underside, we've made some key changes to the fin setup on the Voyager boards for 2021, and that is they are now a twin touring fin system. They are 8-inch US touring fins, and as a result of going to a twin fin system, we've been able to decrease the height, which is incredible if you're going into shallower waterways or shallower rivers. It just means that you can really get into those shallow hang-ups and sections without any worries or issues. It also increases the stability of the board and spreads the load of any pressure that gets put through the board. Really helpful for when you're loading it up on land. Gives you a nice stable base so you can load up the kit at the back of the board without having to worry about the fin on the underside either tipping your board over or putting too much pressure through it. Then working up the board on the underside here, we have our Tech Air badge logo as well as this surf stringer call out. And for those of you that don't know what Tech Air is, it is our badge of honour. It's our promise, effectively, that we will never compromise on both performance, safety and reliability of our boards. It's why we are the only inflatable paddleboard brand in the world that operates from our own private manufacturing facility, and on average it takes us 72 hours to build and craft each and every Red Paddle Co board. That's 10 times the industry average. Moving up to the centre of the board again, we then get to the Batten Pocket. This is a Batten Pocket that sits down the rail of the board, and it's to encompass our patented RSS system, our rocker stiffening system. This is a batten which is inserted into the board at about 1 psi as you inflate it. It increases the stiffness and rigidity to deliver unrivaled performance. And for 2021, we've made the RSS batten Dayglow Orange. It means it's much easier to find whether you be in a car park, whether you be unpacking or packing your bag, or maybe even if you're just returning after a long day on the water and the light's just starting to dim and it's starting to go dark. You can spot them really easily. It's also made of an extruded polycarbonate material, so it's super durable, super bendable and transportable, and is a consistent thickness, making it much easier to put into the batten pockets. And then finally, At the front of the board, we have our reinforced V-hull section, which, as I say, gradually accentuates up towards the nose, where you'll also find a nose runner fin to help break any surface tension that you may get either on choppy or rough days, or even on very still, calm days. For 2021, the Voyager comes in a 12.6 by 32 inch variant of the board, and also the 13.2 by 30 inch. Depending on your preference, your experience, and also the conditions you're going to be paddling in, really determines which board is right for you. Both boards come with our Titan 2 pump to decrease the pack size of the board, and also is very much based around the user and performance, making it much easier and more efficient to inflate your board. And of course, it comes with our all-terrain backpack. Super durable, super transportable backpack with extra wide padded shoulder straps and waist straps, making it that much easier to get to where you want to go paddling and really explore those hard to reach areas. Finally, but definitely not a point that I'd want to miss, all of our Red Paddle Co boards for 2021 come with our extended 5-year warranty when you register your board online. It's part of our never compromise promise to deliver only the most performance orientated, safest and reliable boards on the planet. Happy paddling.